coming into action, with people knocking on doors all over this country, people getting on phone banks. I know, we feel it. And when I go along rope lines, I always find somebody who grabs my arm and says, Michelle, I have never voted before. I've never even thought about voting, but this time it's different. And they want to be a part of this something special that's going on.
We love you back.
Oh. Well, I'd like to think that all of this is about Barack or me. You know, I think Barack is a pretty... Thank you. But the truth of the matter is that we're here because of all of you. The millions of folks all throughout this country who have decided that change is possible, that we can recapture this nation and take it in a direction that we see fit. And it has been exciting for me to watch, to be a part of. I've been proud to be able to be a part of this moment. And many of us come to this amazing journey in so many different ways. We've taken so many different paths. I know for me, I come here as a wife who is so proud of her husband, and I know in my heart, as I watched this man over this last year and a half, I know in my soul that he will be an extraordinary president. But as you know, I also come here as a mom. You know those precious little girls of mine. They are what gets me up in the morning. I think about them when I wake up. They're the last thing I think about before I go to bed. And it's not just my girls, but it's all these precious little kids that come out to these rallies that I think about. This is our stake in this election. It is their future that we're fighting for. And as you come to know my background, I also come here as a daughter. My background and my upbringing is what I think about every time I go out on the stage. I talk about it always. You know, I'm the product of a working class background. My father was a stationary fireman, a shift worker at the water filtration plant, blue-collar worker all of his life. And thanks to his hard work and my mother's hard work and sacrifice, they were able to do some phenomenal things for us, even though my father contracted multiple sclerosis in the prime of his life. Went from being a young man who could box and swim and served in the military to not being able to walk without the assistance of a cane. But you know, the thing that I think about when I get tired, I think about my father, because with all that he had to deal with, he didn't complain once. Never talked about being disappointed or sad. When things got hard, he worked a little harder, got up a little earlier. And thanks to him and his ability to work that